had a good rest if you're waking up like me. I just thought I would show you my skincare routine at the moment that I've got my faves back. So yeah, I've just kind of changed my skincare with it being summer now, and yeah, all over. So I've currently changed my face wash to the Hada Labo Tokyo Gentle Cleansing all-in-one super hyaluronic acid wash. It's fragrance free as well, and I do really like it, and I've used it before in the past. So sometimes if my skin's getting too used to something, I will change it up. Also because it's getting to summer, I thought I'd change and get a hydrating cleanser as well, because yeah, my skin just doing some. I feel like my skin's worse in summer than it is in winter, which is weird. I would have thought usually the cold would be the worst, but yeah, I ain't having that issue. But I'm gonna start off by washing my hands and then washing my face, guys. I'm not feeling the best, guys. I will say I'm not feeling the best. It is quite a thick consistency, and you can see now. It's very thick, so we don't need a lot. It lathers very well. Yeah, I've just not been feeling great. Got the cold. Just not got the girly time that just come and hit me. Like a ton of breaks. All of the above. And you know when you just, my hormones already just irritated me, and you just stuff happens and you just kind of like, I don't have the strength for this or the patience like I usually would. So right now I'm getting through by Jesus and string, literally. But hey ho, it's a new day, we're gonna think positively, we are gonna do this. So I'm gonna just do this for a few seconds. I will say make sure if you have acne prone skin, you make sure you actually get that in, and you know, obviously not too over, but I say count. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, because I've seen people before when they literally, what they do is put the cleanser on and just wash it off. That is not going to cleanse your face. That is literally, you just wasted product, and you might keep thinking, why does my skin still feel very, you know, I've got pores still, because you're not working in that mixture and the cleanser. So just a bit of advice for anyone that might be thinking, why does my cleanser seem to like not work like great? Make sure you do actually like cleanse and rub it in. Don't just do it 5 seconds and literally just go, because that's not going to help at all. So just a disclaimer there for anyone that might need it. So all done, not too much obviously that you know irritate your skin, but enough that way you know the areas where you get affected with, you know, build up, clog up, which is usually my nose for me, and around here, and obviously my forehead too. Here I'm obviously a bit more gentler, my cheeks, because you don't need it as much, maybe just more on the sides, but you know the areas that you know you get irritated most by. Bear that in mind. Let me wash this off. All done, guys. I'm just gonna get a wet, well, tissue, paper towel, depending on what you use. I know some people don't like, what do you call it, cloths, just because of feeling like there's dirt build up. So I just usually use my tissue, to be fair. You can get a cotton bud as well. I did have some cotton buds I could have used. Just make sure you don't have any little bits left. That's all done. My skin's fresh and clean. Next thing I'll go in with is the Innisfree Serum. It's a green tea seed hyaluronic serum. You might not be able to see properly because it's very white, so it ends up doing that. But yeah, shake, shake. 1, 2, 3 pumps. You can see it's quite watery. Just put that on there. Get back the moisture in my skin. Love this Innisfree. I feel like this was the first kind of introduction to Innisfree products. The SPF was the first actually, but in terms of other products, I started when I went to Malaysia last year. Was it the year before? Last year, I think, yeah, last year. So I got introduced to the products and it's just so good. The green tea, everything, all their line is green, not all of it. The main line is green tea. They have an orchid line, which I also tried, that was gorgeous. This is really nice for sensitive skin, so if you do have sensitive skin, definitely recommend you use it. And the next thing I'm going to go in is the Vitamin C Green Tea Enzyme Brightening Serum. Again, that's one of my faves. I love the little bits there for this. Just to brighten. I don't use this all the time, just obviously because it's getting to summer. I do like to have a bit of a brightening just to even out my skin tone. But this is something I don't always put on, so sometimes I'll just skip the vitamin C and I'll just have the serum, and that's it. With obviously I'm just using one hand. I don't know why. I don't know why, guys. But yeah, that's it. It is really nice. Just sinks into the skin very nicely. Next we have obviously the green tea seed hyaluronic cream. You can see that one there. I think you've seen this before, guys, that I've used before. Just a little bit goes a long way because it's quite a thick cream, as you can see. Thick but still light enough. I feel like this is a good word to say. It has beautiful lather, not lather, sorry. It has beautiful just glide, and it's so soft, and it's just beautiful. Leaves your skin feeling glowing and just amazing. I love the cream, it is beautiful. Definitely recommend. I did order these things from Yes Style. You can get them a lot cheaper from Yes Style compared to Look Fantastic and all those. But if you prefer Look Fantastic, obviously you can order them, but I do recommend Yes Style. I also got my husband a few things from there, same brand. It was just like a lotion, a shaving cream, and like a toner, and he loves them. And for a guy that didn't really care for skincare, finding him something that he actually really likes is a bonus. And then I'm just going to finish off with my Beauty of Joseon SPF cream, or SPF sunscreen. I did have the Cause RX one. So beautiful, thick but light cream. I did have the Cause RX SPF. Loved that one. I left it at my mum's house. I don't think I'll ever find it. Just as in, like, my mum has a lot of visitors, and I'm sure someone will nab it, either one of my sisters, my cousins, so it's all good. But it's so really nice. I do want to get another one before the holiday if I can, and I'll use that for the holiday because that had vitamin C in that SPF, so hence why I wasn't really using this vitamin C, because my SPF already had vitamin C inside. But Beauty of Joseon is a classic and so good. Doesn't leave you white cast, melts in beautifully, which is really nice. So that's my skincare, guys. So simple. If you've got sensitive, dry skin, definitely recommend this. Layering your skincare helps absorb it, especially if you are experiencing dryness, so I do recommend that. And then I'm just going to finish off with the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I know it's sleep sleeping, but I use it in the morning too. I shouldn't, but I just like it. Gives you a nice glow, and your lips feel very moisturized. So yeah, that's my skincare. I did also want to chime in on my hair care journey. I have started growing my hair again under this barnet. I did do it yesterday. I'll quickly show you how it looks. It's currently just in twists, so obviously it's shrinkaged a lot. But this is my hair, you can see it. But yeah, this is under the bonnet. So I did a beautiful deep conditioning mask yesterday, twisted it with oil, and it was beautiful. Like, oh, I was like in love. I was like, oh, look at my hair, just absorbs all the niceness. And yeah, this is my skin. At the moment, I did cut my hair here, guys. Oh my god, when I was taking off my crochet. So I'm literally trying to get that back. I'm like, Lord. And I'm doing braids. Let's put this back. So I'm doing braids for the holiday, so I'm just literally at the moment like massaging like crazy, like to stimulate growth, putting every hair care product in there to be like, please grow quickly so I don't look like a weird, you know, person with hair missing there. And it's grown, to be fair. Like, it literally, when I say I cut it to like near, like, just, yeah, it was basically all gone. So now, even for me to show you that patch, which is actually plaited within this front piece, so it's actually growing. I just wanted to show you some of the products I've been using recently. So I've only started using, is it my LE, just like from last week. But before that, I've been using the is it the Australian one? What's it called again? I forgot the name. It's the Australian, it's an Australian brand that I like. I'll probably put a picture up here on the side. I've been using that just because I've not really but just not been into my hair care at the moment, I'm not gonna lie guys. And I've also used Cantu. That's my go-to fair for a long time, but I just feel like my hair needs a newness, needs a change. And I started with my Ellie, so I got the new shampoo. This is the Rosemary Mint Strengthening. I will say I feel like my hair feels a lot stronger because I have fine hair. Though it looks coarse because it's plaited right now, but it's fine when it's out. But I do feel like when it's in its natural curl state, you can't see the fineness. It's when I straighten it, blow dry it, you can see how fine it is, if that makes sense. So basically, I'm one of those people, like, I just need to be in my natural hair for my hair to look nice in my head. Like, straightening isn't an option, relaxing isn't an option. Even when I do relax, it looks like I have two hairs in my head. And I don't like that look. Some people look great in it and rock it, but just for me in my head, I don't think it looks great. Some people it looks nice, but for me, no. The next thing I have been trying as well is the what is it called? So the hair mask, tried it first time yesterday. It's so good. Left it in for like probably 30 minutes. Put a plastic head, conditioned my hair. Has a lovely texture, very thick texture, as you can see. Looks like I barely used that much, even though like I did use a lot. But it's very thick, good. I do like that. And then the conditioner, I keep taking the shampoo. This is the leave-in conditioner, again, rosemary and mint. Yeah, liked it, not too bad. I needed a conditioner, so I got it. But at the moment, I am really liking, this is my favorites, and the shampoo is good as well. So yeah, and then in terms of hair oil, I have my own hair oil that my sister's the one that made it, and I use this. It's just made from, gosh, what's it called? Ooh, what did I spray? God, I just sprayed randomly somewhere. I was trying to spray into my hand. This is the oil. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful oil. So just gonna put some of my edges. I don't try and oil too much just so you don't get build up, but I'll put it on the ends of my head, and pre-pooing I will use that as well. So I'll use that oil before I shampoo my hair, just so my hair is soft. Tangle my hair. That oil is lovely. It has tea tree, I believe. It also has some rosemary as well, some herbs, infused herbs and stuff in there. So it's really good. And I do feel like since using it as well, my hair has just been loving it, growing, loving it basically. I can just wipe this oil I sprayed by accident. But yeah, my hair's been loving it, and yeah, to say, I don't know if I'll try and find a picture of how my hair used to look like first time when I cut it, because my hair was up to here before the wedding, that's here, and then I obviously relaxed it, straightened it, and it was just dead. It was just not having it. I tried to wait for it to revert back, and I was just like, I can't deal with this, it's a lot. I just cut it, so it was like a teeny weeny short hair, and I was fine with it because I've done it before, so it wasn't as daunting as I think the first time when I cut my hair, when I was trying to be natural and I didn't know anything about the world of natural, and I was like, what the heck's happening? But now I trust the process. I try not to twitch it as much. I try not to manipulate. My hairline's just not been touched. It literally wants to be twisted, cozy, and not touched. And then I'll wash it after. My wash days are usually on a Wednesday, so I wash it on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I usually will probably re-wash again on a Saturday, but sometimes on a Saturday I won't use shampoo, so I'll maybe just wash out. Yeah, I'll say just wash, kind of put water on it, just wash my scalp a bit without any product, and then obviously retwist, put oils on my strands rather than too much on the scalp, because I haven't washed it really, like deeply cleansed it. And then once again, Wednesday comes back around. Wednesday is a full-on detangle, take it off, comb it out, shampoo, condition, and then put all the oils and creams on there, and then just, yeah, and then I retwist again. This is the new way of retwisting, where I've kind of flat twisted it, but before I've just been twisting it in like just loosely. But I found that I think I'm getting not more hair, but my hair's getting more voluminous, obviously, and it is growing. So I'm finding I was making more twists. And sometimes when I'm in a time cap, I was just like, oh, let me just do the flat twist ones. But usually I would just have them basically in little twists just down to the side of my head. So that's what I've been doing. So yeah, reigniting my natural hair journey, which I'm very excited because I do love my hair, and I got to a point I love my hair so much. And if I've got some pictures, I'll show you here where I used to have it all as in a high bun, have the curls all out. Yeah, so I do enjoy and love my natural hair, and I just think naturally my hair does not like I realized my hair doesn't like braids because my hair doesn't grow with braids as in like actual braided. And I think it's because it's fine, and then that weight and gravity is pulling on it. And if I leave it for too longer than it should, which I think is for me, it should be 4 weeks, I do find my hair does break. But I'm gonna, you know, have braids for the holiday, but I'm gonna, in future, I'm probably gonna start trying to do different protective hairstyles that allow my hair to flourish, which for me, definitely want my hair loves cornrows, cane rows, whatever you want to call it. It just loves basically being flat and intertwined together, or just twist on my own hair. So the styles it wants it with my own hair, I'm mainly just twisting, and then I can do cornrows with braids and my hair will grow. So that's the difference I've seen throughout the years, where now I know my hair, I'm like, this style's not going to grow my hair, like this is just not going to be happy with it. Or if it does grow, it's not as flourishing as it would if I had cornrows or just twisted it with my own hair and just left it alone. So yeah, those are some of the tips I've thinking. Oh my god guys, I've gone on so long, I'm so sorry to say it was a morning routine. I have rambled on. I am also drinking loads of water in terms of my Stanley Cup just to hydrate. And also a milestone guys, well not milestone, but I'm at 13 stone now. So highest was 16.5 stone. I'm on 13 stone because if you watch my other video that I posted before this, you'll see that I gained like 19 pounds back after Manjaro, which was yeah, it's not good. But now I'm back on track. I've lost 9 pounds from that 19, so I've got another 10 to get back to my original weight, which would be very good. So yeah, if you want to know more about that weight loss journey and how I gained like 19 pounds back, do click on the video before this one and you'll find out. I won't ramble on because it's literally 20 minutes of me talking. Yeah, and I'll see you soon guys. Do let me know if you like this video. What products would you try in terms of the hair care line? Have you tried the Miley? Is it good? Also for my skincare, what are your favorite products? Do you like them? Let me know guys, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Thanks so much.